welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to bring you a brand new wig. I'm so excited about this wig, and I'm going to show you the wig from start to finish, including prepping my hair, because, if anyone's been watching me for a while now, I'm growing my hair back, and, that's why it looks like a crazy bobby mop, and, I want to get it wig ready as well. But let me show you the wig I'm going to put on first of all. I'm so excited because this wig is called Brandy with an I, not like the drink, and it's in the colour Burgundy, which, so I'm told, is a bit of a rare colour in this wig. And this wig is part of the Rene Of Paris Amore range, or Amore, and it's naturally alternative hair. So I'm really excited about the wig. And the reason why I'm bringing you this wig is because I managed to get this from an absolutely amazing seller on eBay. Now, eBay, you guys know I've been kind of playing around a little bit with eBay and getting a few eBay wigs to just have a look, and also to be able to give you advice about buying from eBay and if it's worth it and how it makes you feel and all these things. And I have found an absolutely amazing seller on there called Fair Hair. Now, I want to just give this seller a shout out. I've bought this wig myself, by the way. There's no promotion or anything here. They haven't sent me a wig or anything like that. I've bought this wig. But the reason I want to give them a shout out is because you may see their shop on eBay and wonder if it's legit. Wonder if it's legitimate, if it's real, if you get the wig, if you get what you pay for, but if you get the wig like the wig looks, or if there's anything you need to know before you buy from there. And I've ordered a couple of wigs from there. I've got another one I've got waiting to review with you as well. So I can absolutely hand on heart say that Fair Hair are great to use, and you're going to see it for yourself. This is a brand new wig, and what I've noticed on their site, which is through eBay, is that most of their wigs are new and new with the tags on, and they are absolutely ready, like you've just bought it in a shop or you've bought it online, and they are cheaper than what they are on other websites, and they also offer, they will accept offers. So this wig, for example, was on their page, I think it was at £185 or £75 or something like that, and I set an offer in and I got this for £155. So it's worth sending an offer in instead of just buying it now. So these aren't bidding wigs, these are buy it now wigs that you can put an offer in on. They do a few bid wigs I've seen, but they are more used wigs or things they may acquire. But, a lot of these wigs are brand new with tags and in perfect condition. And that's why I'm so excited to be able to review this wig and say where I've got it from, and that, they're absolutely legitimate. So they're called Fair Hair. If you go onto eBay, you'll be able to find them, okay? And they do amazing wigs. They do all kinds of wigs. They sell other things as well, like bears. Those stiff bears and things like that. They sell, I've seen boots and clothes on there, but obviously I'm just checking out the wigs. So this is the first wig I've had from there that I want to share with you. And I have got another one that I want to share with you, and I have ordered another one. So the reason why I've ordered from them is because this one came and it's perfect and they're reputable. They've got amazing feedback on there as well. So I really can rate them. So that's why I want to give them a shout out. They don't know I'm doing this. They haven't asked me to shout them out. But I know what it's like buying on eBay, because I've been there and I'm kind of like, that's what was on my mind. I was thinking, oh my goodness, is it going to be okay, this wig? Because it's obviously a lot cheaper than it is to buy from another company, where I usually get my wigs from. And I was thinking, what's going on? But it's coming, it's absolutely fabulous, and I love it. So we're going to be reviewing Brandy. Now, Brandy is a great wig, okay? Now, the reason I was drawn to the wig is because of the colour. Because the colour is stunning. It's a little bit different than the chestnut. I have looked at reviews on the chestnut, and they do that now. And the chestnut is, it's got more kind of like a low-lighted red in there. This is more of a one colour, and it's gorgeous. So let's take her out. And, I've took the tags off this. So this came with tags. It came with all the paper in. The way it does when you buy it online, it's just they're obviously to be packaged. You know, they'd taken it out, they took photos of it, put it on their seller site, and then boxed it back up. And she's absolutely gorgeous. I don't need to wash this wig because it's fresh, it's clean, it's in perfect condition. Obviously, if I got it and it smelled weird, you know, I would wash it, but it's absolutely great to wear straight away. So that's why we're going to review it now. So it's a very long, sexy, straight, but with a hint of like wave to it style. And it's this gorgeous colour. And I have had a look, and they aren't doing this burgundy as far as I can find anyway. And, you know, that's what drew me to it. And the seller did put in the description that it's a rare colour. And I do find that the descriptions they give are spot on to what the wig is. So if it's new with tags, it'll be new with tags. If it's new without tags, it will be new without the tags. If it's used, it will be used. They even put on if there's any defects on the wigs and things like that. So, you know, they're very reliable, this seller. So, but again, you know, that's my experience. You may have a different experience. And that's why it's always good to, you know, be a bit wary anyway when you're buying from somewhere like eBay, and just be prepared, you know. But I've been very, you know, grateful for these buys, and I feel very blessed to have this at such a cheaper price. And I'm just really grateful that the wig's coming. It's beautiful. So let's have a look at it together. So inside the cap, I mean, I haven't done anything to this yet. This has literally just come. I need to sew wig clips into this and get it ready to wear. But you can see she's got a full mono top. Okay, so the monofilament makes it very flat to your head. So there's not that permatease that gives it all the volume. Even though I love that, it's nice to have a change. And, you know, this allows you to part it anywhere, and it looks very natural, like your own hair. It's also got this kind of, it's like it's not plastic, but it feels nice. It's like that kind of, it's a bit like memory foam, but not, you know, it kind of sits nice on your head. It's not a lace front, this wig. It doesn't need to be, you know, because you'll see when I put it on, but it feels very nice. It looks natural anyway. You don't need that lace front. Obviously, if you love lace fronts and that's what you love to buy, then this may not be your wig, but you don't need one, and I'll show you why after. And you've got all this breathable wefting at the back. You've also got the bra strap style adjusters to make it tighter or looser to suit your head. And this is from the Amore range, or Amore range. And, you know, I was a little bit nervous about buying a wig from the Amore range because I haven't had one before. So I was thinking, is it going to fit me? You know, and this is a medium cap. So I thought, well, if it's medium, it's average. You know, they put medium, so I'm assuming that it means average, but it fits me fine. So we're going to try it together and see. And as you can see, it's this gorgeous kind of burgundy red. It's a very deep red. It's beautiful when the light hits it. And, you know, you can see there as well the monofilament. See my finger moving underneath, which makes it look like scalp. So she's absolutely stunning, this wig. So you can part her where you want to. So let's get her on. So first of all, I need to get my hair ready for a wig. And as you can see, my hair's pretty big today. So I use 2 bands right now because I just can't quite get it in a full pony. So I start with the back bit. So I just grab my little band, and I use one of these because it feels nicer at the back. And when it grows properly, that's the type of band I'm going to use. But for the top right now, because I need to get it back sturdy, you know, when I am putting my wig on, so it's not going to fall out, I use more of a sturdy band, just like that. So I'm just tying it round, and this doesn't stick out my wig or anything like that, you know. Just make sure it's insecure. I don't want to put it too tight because I want to be comfortable. And then I'm just pushing, you know, all the other bits out of the way. So my hair is prepped and ready for this wig. So let me show you what it looks like. That's what my hair looks like. Amazing how it's growing. If you've seen my wig journey and my, you know, my hair journey, my hair growth journey as well, it's amazing how quick it is growing, really, you know, because they've had it all whacked off. So let's get her on. Remember, I haven't yet sewn wig clips into this, so it might move around a little bit, but it just gives you an idea. Actually, as well, I'm going to give her a little brush through. So just going to grab my little brush here, and I'm just going to hold it and start at the bottom and just give her a little brush. Now, you don't need to do this because it is also a wavy style. So actually, I'm not going to do it. Let me just try her on first and have a look. So I'm going to get my thumbs at the back where the label is, going to put the front of the wig about there. I'm going to pull it over and straighten it up. Now, when I am messing with this wig, there is a little bit of a smell coming from it. So it's like a bit of a perfumey smell. Nothing bad. And it's probably because it's been in the shop or in their environment. So I may wash this, okay, just for me, you know, to make it fresh again. Even though it's a brand new wig because the tags were on it. So it's not like it's been out and about worn. You know, it's a brand new wig. It's just it may have been in an environment where I want to give it a bit of a freshening up. And you don't need to do that. You could, you know, just kind of spray some water on and leave it to dry, which I might do. But I might give it a little wash just because it's come from eBay, you know. So let's try this on. So when I'm putting the cap on, it feels very nice. It's a snug fit for me, you know, a bit like the Noriko wigs. And obviously I didn't know what to expect because I haven't had a wig from the Amore range before. So obviously it's not a lace front, so I'm just making sure I get it up to my hairline. So it feels really nice. It feels like I'd be able to wear this without wig clips in because that's how snug it is. So, you know, I'm a 21-inch head, so if you buy Brandy, just be aware it is a bit of a snug fit. Okay, she does feel quite snug on me. I would obviously need to put wig clips in. But, I mean, first of all, look at the gorgeous colour. I mean, this colour, burgundy, it's stunning. It really is. And it is different than the chestnut. You know, if you review or you look at the reviews for the chestnut, it's a different type of red. You know, this is more of a block colour, whereas chestnut's got kind of a little bit of low lighting in or highlighting. So, I mean, even now, like this, you know, I haven't done anything to the wig. All I've done is part it different when I tried it on, you know, myself. But, you know, obviously I've been messing with these. So I wouldn't necessarily keep it parted this way. But it feels nice like this already. So I haven't done anything to it at all. I've just put it on. And she's good to go. And, you know, you might want to give her a little brush. You know, and now she's on. You know, I can't smell that smell. So I might not bother washing this at all, you know, because it's absolutely fine, really. You know, it's fine. And then just give her a wash when, you know, I need to. So, because I can put up with that perfume smell, because it actually smells quite nice. You know, it's not like it's a strange smell. It smells quite nice. It's fresh. You know, it's really nice. So, I mean, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, this wig. I love the length. So let's have a look, first of all, in the mirror. And then I'm going to do you a spin and then sort out the bang and have a play. But, I mean, look at that for gorgeousness. Absolutely stunning. And, you know, whatever colour this wig comes in, I'm sure it's gorgeous. You know, and I've worn green today because I really wanted to show you the, you know, the colour against the green, because red wigs or red hair with green looks beautiful. And luckily, you know, I've got green eyes, and that's probably why I love red wigs. Green eyes stand out and pop when you've got a red wig on. And when you're wearing green, you know, it pops out even more. So remember, I haven't really done anything to this. It's not like I've messed around with the parting yet. I've just put her on and she's good to go. So let's turn and have a look together. So look how gorgeous she is. Look at all these face framing layers. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It's a very light wig as well. It feels light on my head. Gorgeous. Look at this. Look at the length and the movement. This is a wig I could get a lot of wear out of, because I really love the colour and it feels so nice on me. And as I said, it's a really nice snug fit. You know, I suppose it would be a bit of a shock putting this wig on if you've had, I don't know, a bigger cap on and then you feel like this is snug. But I mean, it's nice. It feels nice. It reminds me a lot of the Noriko feeling when you're wearing a wig. You know, the Norikos are quite a comfortable, snug fit and it feels nice. Isn't it gorgeous? So let me just show you the length if I stand up a little bit. Look at that. Look at that length as well. Gorgeous. If you're after a long wig, this is stunning. And it's amazing it's kind of parted that way, because I like it like that, you know. So let me just have a look in the mirror. Yeah, I quite like it like that. Now, you might not like it like that because you want it to look more natural. You know, you might think, well, that doesn't really look natural. So if you use your comb and you kind of get it into more of a parting, obviously you can part this anywhere because it's a monofilament top. Look at that, first of all. Very natural. You don't need a lace front because it's so natural looking. And then you could part it like that. You know, gorgeous. Now for me, I actually prefer it how it was. You know, you might like it like that. You know, it's amazing how the hair kind of does what it wants to do, that it knows you like. You know, I kind of like it a bit more central. And, you know, you guys know that anyway. I'm a bit more, what I want it a bit more parted in the middle, because then I'm able to do more things. And, you know, for me, because, you know, I'm one of them women who don't really like hair in my face. Even when my hair was naturally long, I used to get annoyed with it as soon as it felt like it was falling in my face. So I would put it up all the time. And the best thing about a wig like this, you know, you just make it a bit further over that way. The best thing about a wig like this is, you know, you can treat it obviously like your own natural hair, but you can put it up, you know, however you want to. You could put it in pigtails. You could put it into a gorgeous ponytail. You could just have it round to the side like that, but gorgeous. And, you know, I'm really excited to have this wig for the winter season, for Christmas. You know, it's just really pretty, and I can see me getting a lot of wear out of this. And I say that with all my wigs, and obviously I know I've got a lot of wigs, and I've only got one head, so I can only wear one at a time. But it really is beautiful, and this is a star buy in my opinion. You know, the fact that I got it cheap, and, well, I say cheap, I mean, obviously it was 155, I think it was, but it was a lot cheaper anyway, not only, you know, than the price on other websites, but, you know, the seller accepted an offer from me, which is amazing, because, you know, they don't have to do that. You know, and some, even when you're bidding, sometimes you can bid on a wig and they just don't accept it at all. So, you know, I'm really, really satisfied and happy with this wig and the seller of this wig. And I can say that, you know, because the other wig that I'm going to be reviewing soon from them, you know, is also a gorgeous wig, and it's you know, beautiful. It's in perfect condition. It's new. There's nothing wrong with it at all. And that's why I can say, yeah, I'll give them a shout out. Obviously, if I had a bad experience, I would tell you that too. You know, because I'm just a normal wig wearer. You know, I'm not a wig reviewer. I review wigs for fun, and because I want to share my passion with you guys and hopefully give help along the way. But, you know, it's not like I know everything about wig companies and everything about wigs. That's why my wig reviews may not be like other wig reviews, because I'm just a wig wearer, and I want to get wigs and wear them and enjoy wearing them and get the best deals and shop at the right places, just like you do. And that's why I'm sharing this today. So amazing, this fair hair. Just as if I wrote it down. Yeah, fair hair on eBay. Well, look at this. You could easily cut this if you wanted to. Not that you would, but it's got cutting points. You know, you could give it a little trim if it's too long for you. But honestly, the hair doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like it's going to annoy me. I mean, these bits here, you might think, oh, they got on my nerves. But, you know, you just have to train the hair a little bit. That's all you have to do. You know, using the heat of your hands to coax it out of the way. And I'm glad now I haven't brushed it through, because I really don't feel it needs it. I'm not going to wash it because I don't feel it needs it at all. Now I've got her on my head. I just needed to have a little play because, you know, when I got this wig, I just literally got it out of the box, took the tags off and tried it, because I was thinking, oh, it's come from eBay, you know, is it going to be okay? And it absolutely is gorgeous. You know, and what I'm going to do later on is sew in my wig clips and get it ready for wear. And I feel like I'm going to wear it here. That's how I'm going to wear it. And, you know, on the model, on the description, it was exactly like this. Let me see, actually, if I can find it on eBay to show you. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. So if I go onto my eBay, you have to bear with me a second while I do this, because this is completely random. I'm doing this. I haven't prepared to do this. So, and obviously, if you go on eBay, it has all your purchases on there. So I'm just going to go down. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to click on Brandy and Burgundy and show you. So if I click on it, let's click on it. So this was the picture. That's what it was. I saw it. I thought, yeah, I want it. Look at the colour. And obviously I was effing and ahhing over it, thinking, should I? But absolutely. And I'm so grateful I did. It's exactly like the picture, as you can see. That's from the side. So this is what was on eBay. This is what I saw. And that's the other picture there. So you can see they put realistic pictures on. You know, it's not like they show pictures from the website or, you know, from a company showing the wig. And that was the front. So I knew it was new anyway, because, you know, when the wigs come, they come like that. So obviously I've changed the parting on this because I wouldn't want to wear it crisscross like that, because I think they do that to prove it is a new wig anyway. But this shows you what it was like. Isn't it stunning, this wig? Even just looking at the pictures. And that was how it was as well, because you can see the tags are on it there. Yeah, I nearly clicked off it then. And they showed the monofilament. So you can see there's no defects or there's nothing up with it. It is a brand new wig. So that's what it showed. And if I go to the seller here, if I go to the seller, this is the seller. So fair hair. So that's their symbol there. That's their symbol. Fair hair. They've got 99.5% positive feedback. And, you know, this is their website. So if you click on, these are all the wigs that they've got. I'm so tempted to get that Layla wig in pastel blue rooted. I really am. But I'm thinking pastel. I'd rather have it in melted marshmallow. And I really like the look of this Ascetica one, toffee, orchid. But they have put on, there is a defect on that one. So I'd have to see what it is. But that's gorgeous as well. And obviously they do shorter ones. There's, you know, lots of wigs they do. And I really can recommend them, you know, because, well, the proof's in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding that this is what you get. Gorgeous. And, you know, I had a look on Valentine's Wigs and Simply Wigs and Trenco Wigs. And, you know, the price was quite high for this one. And I got it at a bargain. So, and the fact that this is a rare colour, because I love chestnut red. But, you know, I've got Candice in chestnut red. You know, I've got other wigs in red. And I thought, I want something a little bit special. And this is a rare colour, and that's why I got it. But, you know, Brandy in any colour would be awesome to wear. You know, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely stunning. She really is. You know, the thing is as well, guys, if you know me, you know, I've got another channel, my main channel called Guided by Angels. And, you know, I actually channel energy because I do psychic readings over on there. If anyone's interested, you can check that out. And I channel energy. Whenever I channel fear, I get a little bit of burpy energy coming up. And I'm just feeling that a little bit because maybe people were thinking, is it okay to buy from eBay or what's it like? So obviously it's releasing of the fear when I do that. And I feel that that's also what I've just done. So, you know, release some fear. If you thought, well, maybe you've seen the fair hair on there, or maybe you thought it's too good to be true because of the prices. And I'm here to say that, no, you get absolutely what they say in the description and showing the pictures. And I absolutely adore this wig. So Brandy in Burgundy from Amore, from Rene Of Paris. Gorgeous, from eBay. So it really is worth having a look on eBay. I'm not saying they're all good wigs on there, because obviously some wigs you get, you know, you don't know what you're going to get. But if you're buying a new wig and you know that the seller is selling new wigs and they're doing a good job, I mean, it come packaged perfectly as well. You know, it come quickly. So I haven't got a bad word to say about them. You know, I had a look on the reviews and there was like one bad review, but it was water damage. And I thought, well, probably what's happened there is, you know, probably the Royal Mail or whoever delivered it, you know, just left it outside in the rain or something and caused some damage. I don't know. But I think they got a refund anyway. But, you know, the majority, like I said, 99.5% of people, including me, have had a really good experience from there. And I will be getting more wigs from there. So, you know, I was going to close down my eBay because I thought, well, you know, I'm just getting obsessed with bidding on wigs and stuff. And then I found this seller and I thought I'm just going to order from them. So if I see one, obviously not all the time, but if I see one and I'm like, wow, you know, that looks amazing, then, you know, I'm going to snap it up. And that's why I'm eyeing up that Layla wig, because they're quite expensive to buy. And obviously there's a really good price on that, but it is in pastel blue rooted. And I think it's a blue one. You know, it'd be nice to try to review it though, you know, but it is blue. And I'm thinking, would I ever wear it? You know, I would quite love that in melted marshmallow, but I'll have to wait until I can, you know, get the full price one. But Brandy in Burgundy from Amore by Rene Of Paris from Fair Hair Seller from eBay. Amazing. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.